Okay, I want to answer the questions from the Unit 2 and Unit 3 tests, so that way you have those. And then the photo attachment will be your study guide for this last test coming up on Wednesday this week. I'm going to give you a couple days to do the test, so I'll post that Wednesday. But I wanted to go ahead and give you these answers since they were due last night, and that way they're all graded. This doesn't affect your grade, but I know some are curious to see which ones they missed. So I wanted to post this, and if you would comment below that you watch for attendance today. There'll be no assignment. You don't have to turn the study guide in. All the assignments were due and graded by last night, so this will just be for attendance to mark that you watched, okay? So this was the Unit 2 test. This is where you had to write the algebraic expression. And so we'll go through these. I already had done these for my key, but 18 minus a number, so 18 minus any letter, you could have used Y or V, or 18 minus X equals 30. 8 less than a number, so that means 8 less than that number. That's how you would put that, equals 12. The sum of a number and 15, so that's adding, is 17. 5 times a number, so that's 5y or 5x minus 8 is 35. 10 less, so this is 10 less than a number divided by 3. So here's the number divided by 3, and there's 10 less than that, equals 25. Okay. And then 12 divided by a number, 12 divided by a number is 4. So those algebraic expressions for the verbal. Okay, and then these we're solving, okay, by substituting in. So when I plug in 7, I get 7 plus 12, which is 19. G plus M is 8 plus 2 is 10. Negative 3 plus 15 is 12. 8 plus negative 4. So the plus negative becomes a minus, so it's 8 minus 4, which is 4. 3 times negative 3, which is negative 9. 5 times 4, which is 20. 2 times 6, which is 12, plus 4 is 16. 2 times 2 is 4, minus 7. 4 minus 7 is negative 3. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. Negative 10 minus 3 is negative 13. And then this one, so I'm going to write this one out just to show you what you do. But you've got 5 plus negative 2, so you substitute that in. That plus is not part of what you plug in, so it's plus minus, and then minus, and then C is 4. So then this becomes 5 minus 2, okay, because plus minus becomes minus, so that's 3, and 3 minus 4 is negative 1. Okay, so that was Unit 2 test. Unit 3 test was right here. I had to rewrite the questions from the attachment that I put for that test. So we'll do this. This is order of operations, PEMDAS. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times 12 is 48, plus 10 is 58. So, you do division and then multiplication. And see, remember, because you do parentheses first, there's no parentheses, then exponents. Multiplication and division is a tie. So whichever one comes first. So that's why you do division first here. It came first. So is addition and subtraction. That's also a tie. Okay. So then this one becomes 240. 16 times 15, 240, divided by 5 plus 12. So that's 48 plus 12, which is 60. Okay. And then 2 times 10 is 20, plus 10 is 30, minus 8 is 22. 24 divided by 4 is 6, plus this is 14 times 2. You have to do that next before you do addition, so that's 34. This is 110 minus 4, which is 106. This divided. I was kind of writing these quick, obviously. 8 divided by 4 is 2, times 2 is 4, plus 18 is also 22. 18 divided by 6 is 3 plus, now you do your multiplication, 4 times 15 is 60. So you get 63. Okay, this one you don't do the subtraction yet, you do the division, and then you do the multiplication. So 2 minus 12 is negative 10. This one you've got to do the parentheses first. You can do the parentheses in here, but you got to do the division first in here. Okay, 10 divided by 5, or 2 is 5. Then you do your, like, the reason why I did the two parentheses is, you know, you can do them together. They're separate, so you do them as parentheses. Exponent, so 10 squared is 100, and this is 16. So 116. This one, you can go ahead and add these. That's 53 minus 5 is 48. And then divided by 7. And that's the one that I said, I posted later that it doesn't come out even. I think they meant to have this come out as 49. But you could leave it as 48 over 7. You could have went ahead and divided. It comes out to 6 6/7 or 6.857. So I made that a bonus. So that one was a bonus, but that's how you did it. 17 minus 3 is 14 times 8 minus 22. So you do your parentheses first, 14, then you get 8 here. Now you do your multiplication. That is 112 minus 22, which is 90. Okay, this one, do your parentheses. So that's 42 minus 6 is 36. And then you still got this. So all we did was parentheses here. And then you're going to do your exponent. 36 divided by 6 minus 9. Make sure that's a 9. It's not 3 times 2. It's 3 times 3. 3 times itself. Then you've got to do division. So 6 minus 9, which is negative 3. 36 divided by 6 is 6. 6 minus 9 is negative 3. Okay. Okay, parentheses is 53 minus 5 is 48. Same thing, divided by 6 plus 25. 48 divided by 6 is 8, plus 25 is 33. Okay. 26 is 2 times, in here you would do your exponent first. And so 2 times 45, do your multiplication. 45 plus 9 is 54. Then do your multiplication, that's 108. And then add. Okay. This one, do your parentheses first. Same thing, you can do this parentheses. That's negative 1 plus 5, which is 4. And so that's 81 plus 4. So that should have been, oh, what did we do here? Did I write this one down wrong? I think I did. Let's check, because I don't even remember that one the way it looked. Let's look here. 27. So, oh, that was a division. Okay. So, sorry about that. We'll edit, delete. Actually, I won't edit. There we go. All right, so let's start this one over. So those that were watching were like, wait a minute, you spotted it before I did. You could have warned me. You could have sent a video chat. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so this would have been, same thing, this would have been 9. And then this would have been 9 minus 2, because you would have done 10 divided by 5, which is 2. So this would have been 81 plus 7, which is 88. All right. I didn't think, you know, I'd done these earlier for the grading, and that one didn't look right or sound right. I don't remember doing one that came out like that. So that's why. Caught it. All right, so this one would have been 10 plus 59 minus 9, because you do your exponent first. That is a dividing sign. Then you go ahead and do this parentheses. This would have been 69 minus 9, which is 60. And 60 divided by 20 is 3. Okay. Ooh, got a little sloppy with the handwriting here. This would be 12 times 6 minus 16. 4 times 4 is 16. And then you go ahead and do 12 times 6 in here. So that's 72 minus 16 is 56, right? Check my math. 72, yep, minus 16. Plus 9. So then 4 times 56 is 224 plus 9, which is 233. And then this one would have been 11 times 14 plus, since we did our parentheses, we can do all this in one step, because we can go ahead and, before we multiply, we can go ahead and do our exponent. Okay, and then 11 times 14 should be 154, I believe. Yeah, 140 plus, no. Yeah. 140 plus another 14, yeah. 54 plus 64. And you add those together, and you get 218. All right, so that was the Unit 3 test so that you can check those. And then I'll have the study guide also posted here, an attachment for your last test this week. Great job, guys. We're almost there.